Oral immunization. Oral immunization is a method of administering vaccines through the mouth, by swallowing, rather than injection. It is designed to stimulate both systemic immunity, throughout the body, and especially mucosal immunity, at the surfaces of the gut, respiratory tract, etc., which is the first line of defense against many pathogens that enter the body through ingestion or inhalation. Oral immunization is the process of delivering a vaccine in liquid or solid form, such as drops, capsules, or edible formulations, via the oral route, so that the immune system can recognize the antigen, produce antibodies, and develop long-lasting protection against specific diseases. Mechanism of action. Vaccine entry. The vaccine, antigen, is swallowed and reaches the gastrointestinal tract. M cell uptake, specialized microfold cells, M cells, in the intestinal lining transport antigens to gut-associated lymphoid tissue, GALT, such as Peyer's patches. Immune activation, antigen-presenting cells, APCs, like macrophages and dendritic cells process and present antigens to T cells and B cells. Antibody production. IgA antibodies, secretory IgA, are produced for mucosal protection. IgG antibodies are produced for systemic protection. Memory response, memory B and T cells are formed for long-term immunity. Characteristics. Induces both mucosal, IgA, and systemic, IgG, immune responses. Easy and painless administration, suitable for mass immunization. Requires vaccines that can withstand the acidic stomach environment and digestive enzymes. Advantages. Non-invasive, no needles, no pain, no risk of needle-borne infections. Mass immunization feasible, especially in children. Stimulates local mucosal immunity, which is crucial for pathogens entering via mouth or nose. Better compliance and acceptance among patients. Disadvantages. Antigens may be degraded by stomach acid and enzymes before reaching the intestine. May require higher or repeated doses. Stability issues, needs special formulation, example enteric coating. Variable immune response depending on gut conditions, like malnutrition, diarrhea, microbiota differences. Examples of oral vaccines. Oral polio vaccine, OPV, Sabin vaccine. Rotavirus vaccine. Cholera vaccine, Mucosal, Chancol, etc. Typhoid vaccine, Ty21A, oral capsule form. Experimental, oral COVID-19 vaccines and edible plant-based vaccines, in GM crops like potatoes, bananas. Applications. Used widely in eradication programs, example Global Polio Eradication Initiative. Prevents diseases that primarily infect through the gastrointestinal tract. Emerging role in oral therapeutic vaccines for autoimmune diseases and cancer immunotherapy, still in research. Oral immunization is an easy, needle-free method of vaccination that stimulates both systemic and mucosal immunity. It has been revolutionary in controlling diseases like polio and is a promising field for future edible and oral vaccine technologies. Thanks for watching.